It's fair to say with modern language, we've started to abuse certain words, and one of those words is beast. But let's be honest, the new Fujifilm 80mm that I've got right here could well redefine that word beast once again. If you're like me, you look at the roadmap occasionally and think, oh, that looks interesting. That could really mess up my ideal kit plan. I mean, how many of you have got a kit A, a kit B, a kit C, a dream kit? You've got tools for certain jobs and you've got other lenses that cover a whole range. When this was first rumored, I thought, this could be very interesting. I mean, I'm all for a longer focal length. Definitely into OIS because it means I can use it for video. Weather resistance that you're getting with this, yeah, I mean, as things move on in the UK, for example, weather resistance this time of the year will start to become more and more useful. But I mean, if you're trekking all over the planet, you never know what you're going to encounter. So we've got the 80mm 2.8 R, LM, OIS, WR, and of course macro. Let's take a look close up. First I got excited, then I saw the size of the thing and I thought, you know what, this is a beast. I mean, it's 750 grams, 80 by 130mm. I mean, you've got the 62mm thread right there, but you're packing the focus system. I mean, you'll notice once you power the thing up, you'll feel it move. It's got the same focus system as a 100 to 400, and if you've used that lens, you know that's a real powerhouse. So to pack everything in, that focus system, the brilliant OIS system, the weather resistance, okay, that might not be the size factor deal so much, macro capabilities, all the glass in there. You've got 9 aperture blades, you've got a focal length of 80mm, of course, on a crop body. It can focus right down to 25 centimeters. So, you know, what do you expect? It's gonna be big, but it needs to be capable, especially for £1,250. You want to know if this beast can really stand up to the work, and we're talking pro level stuff. The first time I tried this lens out, I actually tried it out on a Fuji X-T2 with a grip, and that was a real nice fit. Now, as you can see, I've got it with my hand grip. I find a battery grip does give you that extra bit of balance, but it's still fine because for the most part, if you're shooting handheld, you're gonna be shooting it more or less like this, you know what I mean? When it comes to autofocus, if you've got it on full range, I mean, it's still super snappy. Of course, if you're shooting at shorter range, macro for example, you've got 2 other switches here, so you can have full, 0.5 to infinity, or 0.25 to 0.5. That will make your macro work, for example, a lot faster if you decide to use autofocus. Of course, you've got an off and on for the OIS, so if you want to save battery, you're on tripod, for example, you can just flick that straight off there. The aperture ring has nice clicks, moves smoothly, and is what you'd expect. Now, for manual focus, you do have a nice, big, fat ring there to get your hand on. Is the 80mm from Fuji really the beast that we've been waiting for? Yes, I absolutely love the feel of it on the X-T2. even though I thought it was going to be a bit too big for me, a bit chunky, you know what, you kind of get used to it. The OIS, the focus system, works excellently, just as it did in the 100 to 400, but of course this is a lighter lens. I'm really grateful that we've got the same focus range limiters, for want of a better phrase, right there. The thing focuses super fast and smooth and works a treat for video too. Now, what can you say, really? Well, there's that price, £1,250. It's not cheap. So your gear's not cheap anymore. It's not small anymore. Decisions. This is possibly the most complete lens from Fujifilm. I mean, you can do macro, you can shoot from as close as 25 centimeters away. You can use the 1.4 extenders with this, and of course any extension tubes that you like that are out there. I mean, how many beasts can you say out there can do more than just one big thing? This thing can do it all. Portraits to macro, landscapes if you really want. I found the bokeh to be nice and smooth, real tasty. The images are dead sharp. There's no noticeable distortion, no real chromatic aberration and all that business. I mean, it's got the asphericals, the special EDs, blah, 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 just to sort that stuff out. I mean, this is a pro level lens. Get your hands on it and try it out. In all honesty, I don't think there's a Fujifilm XF lens that's gonna let you down. But yeah, personal preference is definitely a thing of beauty when it comes to deciding what you want in your kit bag, whether that's kit A, B or C. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think. I mean, if you've had a chance to try it out or if you're thinking about getting it, leave a comment below, subscribe and look out for more very soon.